What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So for the longest time, I have always wanted to try out a juice cleanse. I feel like juice, the whole juice thing is something that's like up and coming. I feel like there's so many more like juicery restaurants and stores and that kind of stuff. And there's a ton of services online that will literally send you a big box of juices. So back at the beginning of this month, I actually had the opportunity to do a 3-day juice cleanse with Juice by Jule. So in today's video, I'm kind of just gonna be giving you guys an overview of the whole cleanse. I vlogged it, so this is gonna be kind of like a mix between a vlog style and a sit down video, just reviewing my overall experience doing this cleanse. So if you like what you see from this video and you wanna give this cleanse a try, I highly encourage you, and also use my code because you will get 40% off plus free shipping, which is an amazing deal for the amount of juice you'll get. So I ended up vlogging a lot of my experience just because I wanted you guys to kind of like see what it was like in the moment. And then I'm also just gonna be kind of like sitting down and talking you guys through it. So this is kind of gonna be a mix between vlogging and sit down style. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. So I got in contact with Juice by Jule towards the end of July. And that was when I was in Hawaii. And towards the end of my trip over there, I kind of just let myself eat whatever. I wanted to just like indulge in like good food. And I was eating a lot of like good fruits and veggies, but I also, you know, like enjoyed good desserts and, you know, big meals and that kind of stuff. So towards the end of my trip, I was just feeling very bloated, and I just knew that when I returned back over here, I had to make a change to my diet immediately. So it's funny because the timing of all of this was perfect. I literally got back from Hawaii, and all of my juices were delivered to my front door at my parents' place the day after I came back. So when you order, you can literally just say like what day you want to have them delivered, and you have to be home obviously because since they're juices, they need to be refrigerated. But what was really awesome was they came with a ton of like freezer bags, so the juices were freezing cold when they arrived, which I was so impressed about. And I also was able to order like some iced coffee, some probiotic, like little energy supplement, as well as some probiotic powder. So to give you guys a lowdown on how this specific cleanse worked, mine was the 3-day cleanse. So in my big old box, it came with 18 smoothies, so 6 for each day. And what's really convenient is they number them. So each smoothie has like a number. So as you can see, the spicy pomegranate one is number 2, meaning that it's the second one you're supposed to do in the day. Obviously you can interchange, but it does work better if you just follow the bottle and like do the first one with number 1 first, then number 2 second, so forth and so on. Now a significant difference between these smoothies compared to a lot of the other juices or smoothies that you'll see on the market is the products are blended, which means that they're not cold pressed, which basically means that all the fiber from the fruits and veggies are still in the juice versus being extracted, which in the long run will keep you fuller for a longer amount of time, as well as detoxify your body much better versus if the smoothies were just cold pressed. Now I want to make it very, very clear that for this cleanse, I did not starve myself. I did not drink straight juice for 3 days. I don't know how anyone could do that. What they actually recommend, they give you like this little pamphlet, which is actually really informative, but they do recommend that if you want something to munch on, you can have like steamed veggies, egg whites, green tea with like stevia or like a little bit of sweetener. And I totally followed that, as well as like I had like almonds and cherries and a little bit of yogurt and stuff like that. So I didn't have like fried chicken or fast food or anything like that. I kind of just made sure that what I was putting in my body was whole food. Honestly, I think I could have done 1 or 2 days of this cleanse without having like any solid foods, but I feel like that would have just taken the fun out of it. One of the reasons that I had so much fun doing this cleanse was because at no time did I feel like I was dieting, because I still gave my body the food it needed and I listened to it. Alright, so that's just a little bit of an overview of this cleanse. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the vlogging footage I got from when I was doing it, and then stay tuned until the end because I'm gonna give you guys kind of like some final thoughts, reflecting, pros and cons, and all that kind of stuff. Good morning, guys. So it is 9:20 a.m. and I'm starting my day off with my first juice. So this is Sweet Spin. This one has kale, spinach, pineapple, banana, mango, and rice milk. And what I love about this is even though it's green, when you actually read the ingredients, it's not intimidating at all, because I feel like sometimes when juices have like kale, spinach, carrots, all these like crazy veggies first thing in the morning, I'm just like, girl, I don't know about all that. But this is actually mostly fruits. It just has a little bit of kale in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up and taste test it for you guys. I've actually never had like a Juice by Jule before, so I'm really excited. So I would say that we are off to a very, very good start. What I love the most about this is the taste, obviously. Like, I feel like so many juices or smoothies can just be so intimidating because of their color, but this one is so good and sweet. They also do sell some little snacky items on their website, and just so I have a little bit of like actual food inside of me, I'm gonna have a couple of these raw date bites. So all that's in these are almonds, dates, and chocolate chips. So very, very simple. So this is what they look like. Yeah, these are mine. All right, so I'm about to go run some errands. I just want to update you guys on this cleanse. So I'm on juice at number 3. Number 2 was like a spiced lemonade. It was like something pretty light. But this is green radiance, and it has spinach, apple, strawberries, mango, coconut oil, and ginger. Oh, it smells good. This is really good. You can definitely taste the ginger. So if you look at the ingredients, you'll notice that like the second one is a lot lighter calories than the first and the third, because obviously like the first and the third are kind of like making way for your breakfast and your lunch. So this one's a lot more sustainable. It's about 220 calories, and obviously I have been having like a couple like fruits here and there, like some plates of veggies, but I'm basically, instead of like having a big meal, you know what I mean, I'm basically having like small whole food snacks throughout the day, and then just like these throughout the day too. All right, well, I am gonna go run my errands, and then I will update you guys during my next juice. Good morning, guys. So it is Wednesday, and I'm actually going on a pretty spontaneous beach trip today with my friend Samantha. So of course, gotta pack my juices. I have 2, 3, and 4. I just finished, or I'm almost finished drinking number 1. And then I am just packing the little ice packs that they sent with these. I have a little cooler bag, so I'm just gonna bring these. And yeah, these are gonna be so refreshing to drink on the beach, I already know, and I'm so excited to have these for my little trip today. All right, so all in all, this cleanse was such a good experience, and as I said, this is something that I definitely want to incorporate more into my diet. Obviously, it's not healthy to live off juice 24/7, but I definitely think there's no harm in doing something like this once a month. What was so nice about doing the 18 smoothie cleanse was that I never felt like I was starving, because like when you think about it, 6 smoothies is kind of a lot to drink throughout the day, especially considering how filling they are. And I'm not gonna lie, in the past when I heard the word smoothie cleanse, I honestly thought I would get tired of it because I thought it would be drinking the same exact thing over and over again. But what was so nice about this cleanse was you had an even balance between highly dense veggie smoothies and then more of the sweeter ones like the chia and the lemonade and all that kind of stuff. So there's a really good balance, and you really don't feel like you're consuming the same thing over and over again. And then having the cleanse for 3 days was a really good time period to transition myself from eating a junkie back into getting into my groove of just like healthy fruits and veggies, mostly plant-based kind of eating. And if you end up doing this, please let me know how it went for you. I was documenting a ton of it on Instagram, if you guys remember that, and I'm definitely going to be sharing more of it when I do my next cleanse, which will be very soon. I think one of my favorite things about this cleanse was how non-intimidating it was. Sometimes like the word cleanse can just be so intimidating because it makes you feel like you are not giving your body anything, but in reality I felt fuller than ever with this, and I really didn't have like many urges to crack and like, I don't know, binge out on like sweets and stuff like that. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to do more little like testing videos like these just because I think it's fun, especially if you're kind of curious as to how something works but you don't really want to spend your money on it or commit to it yet. So I hope this helps some of you guys out if you have been considering doing this. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!